Hello guys, welcome to another video of this channel. Now in this video we're going to be talking about a certain platform called Wellfound, which was previously called Angel's List. So now what happens here? So now this is basically a job board, right? What is a job board? It is a platform where jobs from different companies are displayed, and as a worker you're supposed to see a bunch of jobs right here, right? For example, under the jobs option right here, you can see one company that is advertising different jobs called spiritual data, and these are some of the jobs that are provided right here: development agent and other things. And one thing to note though is that actually these guys, they do reply, right? Now how do you do this, right? You are supposed to target companies, small companies, usually startups, which is why this platform is very perfect, especially because they target startups. One of the jobs that I applied on was from this company called MBQ, which is an SEO content enhancer AI. Right? It creates content, search engine optimization content. And what does that mean? Content that can be easily be searchable by maybe people, Googling around there, customers and something like that. So what they do is that they identify companies, small companies that needs content, right? They create that content for them, and those companies subscribe them, so they've like a right. And as I said, like, you will see a bunch of startups right here. If you go to discover, and you will see a bunch of startups from like this one, Privy, and other businesses. So it's basically a good place to actually find good startup companies you can apply for, right? You have a higher chance to get accepted on startups than on big companies. So one thing you have to do again when you are actually creating a profile on this platform is that you are supposed to ensure that on the status up right here, we call ready for interview, right? You're supposed to put like ready for interview. Now this actually kind of highlights your current position, like if any jobs comes, will you be ready to do an interview and stuff, and you're open to offers, so something like that. So I'm supposed to ensure that this option right here is open at all times, and you can actually edit your profile the way you want it, the way you see fit, and which is basically amazing, right? And again, as I've said, like, I've applied on this platform, on this company called MBQ, and this is the message. So as you can see, like, they've accepted actually my application, and I'm supposed to complete some sort of test to determine if I'm actually fit to apply for these jobs. So this is what I'm supposed to do. Actually, I'm supposed to improve a certain article, right? And if I click on that link, I will come to this Google form, which I'm supposed to fill. So if you scroll down, then you can see spaces where you need to put like your names and the desired wages and things like that. And on this part, you can see the client is called Status. I don't know what this company, I think it's a fictional company that they've just added for this test, but as I've said, I don't know. And then down here you have the article that you need to humanize. So you will need to humanize this article. And what do I mean by that? What I mean is that you are supposed to write this article in a kind of like, I don't know, human manner, right? Not in a robotic or machinal manner, but you're supposed to ensure that it sounds like a person. So in order to review the client, you're supposed to click on the client link and this one. So this is the client called Instatus. I don't know what this company does. Personally, I don't know, but yeah, this is the company, and this is the client, right? So if you this is actually the article, so if you click on that article link, it will take you to this page. So this is actually the article that they're supposed to put it in a human kind of manner, kind of context, right? Now, Wellfound has a good rating, 4.4, and which means it's a good platform, right? As a job board, it's actually a good platform. There are people that do have a very good view of this platform, and they're actually happy working here. So it's actually looks like an amazing platform. So guys, that's all about this platform. As I've said, this is a best place to apply for online jobs. Why? Because you generally find a lot of startups here from around the world, right? So you can apply from anywhere around the world. So guys, thank you for watching this video, and until then, see you on the next one.